Kiddos,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
this is our 48th state. We're coming up on the Wyoming border.
But other than that,
You ready?
we'll
Wait,
get there.
Wyoming is our last state. We're coming up on the Wyoming state border. The sign is there. You won't really be able to see.
2, 1. Woo! We've been to 48 states.
48
Yay!
Ah! All right, we are back with day number 38. Started in South Dakota at Mount Rushmore. And then we took off. We drove by the Crazy Horse Monument. We didn't go to it, but we could see it from the road. So they're just outside of where Mount Rushmore is. And then we worked our way down through Wyoming. And Wyoming was probably the most barren drive that we've had of this road trip.
Right.
At least the route we took, there was just nothing. And the time of year, I don't know what was going on. Like everything was just kind of brown.
Super dry and just,
Because a lot of the areas where we've gone through, there's a lot of corn or something's growing. This was just dirt. And so, sorry, Wyoming. But we did stop in Cheyenne. We went to the state capitol, hung out there. I recorded a quick Medicare video there. And then we took off down through Colorado.
Yep.
We ended up in Denver. So, Denver, what do you remember?
Denver was great. We haven't been to Denver before.
No.
It was wonderful.
We are from Salt Lake City. And so we're kind of like mountain snobs.
Yeah.
And so they're on the other side of the mountains from us. And so it's always kind of been like, who's better, Denver or us? And
Still yet to be decided. But
TBD.
it felt very, going to Denver and stopping there, it felt like, oh my gosh, we are so close to home.
Yes.
Kind of hit me like a train. Hit me like something. Or it was just like, wow, it's right over.
Yeah,
it felt like homeward bound.
Yes.
Where it's just over that mountain.
Yep.
And then I'm home.
So we were looking for something to do in Denver because we had gotten there relatively early, and there was what is it, Water World? What is
Water
it?
World. Yep.
Water World. It's supposed to be America's largest water park, and so we're super pumped. Kids are super pumped. Remember, this is in the middle of the summer, so it's super hot. And we arrive. Tickets are not what I would describe as cheap. And we get there and we start walking in and it is empty. Like the entire park is completely empty and all of the rides are closed. And I'm going, what am I missing here? And it turns out like 75% of the park was closed.
Yep.
For that day.
So you walk in, start up, and we're just walking past all these closed slides.
That looked super fun.
That looked super fun. And we're thinking, man, I wish I could go on that. Man, and then we finally spiraled down to their lower corner, 25% of the park that is actually open and accessible. And that's where all the people are. So it is crowded down there. It was fun. Once we started going on the 7 slides that we could.
Yeah, there's just long lines, which is, it's expected. They had kind of a whole wave pool thing that was generating big waves and stuff for the kids. And we spent a lot of time there.
I just need this to happen. You only have 25% of your water park open. Let us know before you buy tickets at full price. Second thing, charge 25% of the price for 25% of the park.
Yes.
Just a suggestion. Might get shot down, but moving forward.
But we did get a coupon for a
We
discount
did if we came back in a year.
In a year. So we got to revisit, even though I think I lost those coupons, we got to revisit. So after the water park, we head back to the hotel, which is a Grand Hyatt. And again, ET Family Travel has set all of this up for us. So we head back to the hotel. I record a quick Medicare video. And then at the hotel, this one is absolutely gorgeous. They have a really, really nice restaurant that was super yummy. I got a steak. Kids got their chicken strips.
And mac and cheese, I saw.
Oh, and mac and cheese. And then what was really neat is we go and explore the pool area.
Yeah.
And so we show up and they've got an indoor pool, which is great. They've got a whole exercise room, which is great for you. And then they've got on the balcony, they have a tennis court with a track around it and these like exercise stations.
Yeah.
And I love tennis. Granted, we didn't really get to play, but I was like, oh, to your point of like, we're almost home. It's like, I haven't seen a tennis court in 5 weeks. And so this was a really neat hotel to go, and you're surrounded by all of these big buildings on a tennis court outside. And so Jared, of course, is like, what if we hit a tennis ball into the street? And that's just how kids' brains work.
It was a cool hotel.
So that was super nice. We just kind of settled in for the evening after that, got some rest because tomorrow we are homeward bound. And
Yes, we are.
That will wrap up the road trip section of this journey.
Yeah.